Today we're gonna talk about if you feel like quitting, especially right now, it's so easy to quit. We're not talking about big quits. We're not talking about, losing a job. We're talking about every single micromanage things that you're quitting on every single day right now. It's raining, it's cold outside. Are you quitting? Are you staying in? What are you doing? Are you not doing your workout? Are you hitting the snooze button? Are you waking up early, later? The small things that you're quitting to every single day put you in the state of just want to give up, right? So this is sort of like the overall thing we got to think about right now. Be disciplined with your schedule. Be disciplined with your thinking right now, because as soon as you let off the hook, as soon as you sleep in, I promise you, just try it one day. Try it one day. If you want to have a bad day, I'll give you the recipe for a bad day. Hit the snooze button and sleep in. Automatically, you just start your day, you're lazy, right? Simple thing. Just wake up, have a shower and dress up. I know you're not gonna go anywhere, but hold it for yourself. There's a reason why, dressing up nice makes you feel good, right? It just holds you to another standard. It's just hold you, like you just take yourself seriously. How can you take yourself seriously when you sleep into 9, 10, 11 o'clock and just, turn around and be like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen today. Leads into the first point I'm actually talking about here right now. 30-second mind game. I do that with myself every single day. 30-second mind game. I do that in every single situation I'm doing. Do I feel tempted to buy the brownies and the cake from the supermarket? Do I feel tempted to, turn around at 5 a.m. and hit the snooze button? I'm exhausted after clients and I don't want to do my workout. What do I do in those situations? What do you do in those situations where you're like, okay, I can't control myself right now? I'll play this 30-second mind game. 30-second mind game. And that actually leads down to the second point, which is regret. So second point, will I regret my decision I'm doing here right now? Will I regret hitting the snooze button and then wake up in another 30 minutes or an hour later? Will I regret my decision? Good. Don't do it. Will I regret right now? It's Wednesday, it's Thursday, and I'm like, okay, whatever cheat day and cheat meal you have, like I have a commitment with myself, I have a cheat meal on Sunday night because that's the way I can manage and control it. Do I regret right now if it's dark, it's cold, the only thing I'm feeling right now, I've done with clients for today, I've done with a long day, the only thing I'm thinking about right now is just pack everything down, go over and then buy some food and then sit down and be comfortable. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. It's so easy and it's so allowed right now because the whole world is sleeping, right? The whole world, there's rain, it's dark, it's winter wherever you are in the world. It's so easy to just feel tempted to go back in again, right? But will I regret? Will I regret my decision? Yes. Good. Don't do it. Small, teeny, tiny things every single day. You're gonna play that mind game with yourself. These are the times where you're having your building blocks, right? So the amount of time I'm talking with clients and people, they're like, Simon, I just can't control myself. I can't say no to myself. It's just so easy to lay on the couch or buy the food or buy the fast food, It's so easy for me, right? It's because your bag over here of bad decisions, of letting yourself down, of putting food in and not exercising and all that over here is so much heavier, right? You got the bag here, it's so much heavier. What you need to start doing, you basically just need to peel off the layers. Take off the layers of yourself and start holding yourself to a higher standard, right? And what's the best decision to do it? It's this thing there, right? Simon, I can't control myself. Good. Give it 30 seconds. You're smelling the bagel, you walk around the bakery. You're smelling the bagel, you're like, okay, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And you keep walking. 4, 5, 6. You regret. I promise you, you will forget. You will even forget because you're away now. You're not tempted anymore. You're gone away. And what happened in those situations, right? When you persist, something kicks in, right? Reward. You become proud after that, right? You overcome yourself. You overcame yourself. And what do you think happened when you have good enough decisions of that? Your bag over here becomes heavier and heavier and heavier. So for you to be tempted, right, to do the McDonald's thing, it's just piss easy now, right? It's easy for me just to turn left instead of go right into McDonald's there. Super, super easy for me, right? Number 3, stack discipline. It's like going to the gym, right? You start with 10 kgs, then you move up 12, 14, 20, 30, 40. You're stacking on. Your body, your mind can certainly handle more things, right? I was talking with my sister here the other day, and we were talking about some videos she had to film and stuff, you know. And you know, obviously she's not speaking English and all that sort of stuff, and she's doing her best. And I said to her, "You're doing your best. Just Luis, can we get that video one more time?" Where she became a little bit upset with that. And as I said to her, Luis, I don't really have any, I totally understand you, it's hard, it's annoying, but I don't have any empathy for the situation you're in right now. The amount of time my coaches have said to me hundreds of times, do it over again. It's not good enough. I don't know what you mean. It's not clear enough. I can't understand you English. I can't understand it. The amount of time I've been taking and doing things over and over and over again, like, it's ridiculous. And I get just as annoyed as she was in that situation. But now I'm just immune for it. I just expect it will come, right? So a coach of mine, he told me a very, very good sort of like metaphor for this thing here we're talking about right now. He said, assume whatever you're doing is not going well. Assume whatever you try to do, to put out there, to create, if you do a video, write something, you know, whatever you're doing, a phone call, assume it's not working. And be overly overwhelmed happy if it comes back again to you. Because what that does, it puts you in the mindset of you being immune, right? You're stacking that discipline. You get calluses on your hands, right? You get immune to it, you get used to it, right? So when you're getting success back to you, right? It's just a reward. But you are sort of like training yourself to be disciplined. You're training yourself to be persistent and to keep going, right? To keep creating, to keep pushing forward, right? Because that's what it's all about. Right? If you're talking about Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods or one of the big superstars in sport and all that sort of stuff, right? You see the end product, but you don't see the whole iceberg, right? That's the metaphor for the iceberg. You don't see the whole lots of hours of work and failures and people and things that didn't happen and people that portrayed them. We don't see that thing there. And that's basically what that thing there comes down to. You want to put yourself into situations they're gonna give you calluses, right? And then only assume that it will be good sometime, or assume that it won't come back again, right? I stack discipline. Nobody wanna go out and do a walk right now. It's dark, it's cold, and it's rainy outside. What am I doing? I'm not doing for the sake of the run. I'm not doing for the sake of being healthy right now. I purely do for the sake of being disciplined. Purely, right? Purely. I'm healthy enough, right? I don't need to stack more on that thing there. I'm fine, right? I want to train this one. I want to be immune. I want to be bulletproof in my decisions. Number 4, reminders. You need reminders. If it's accountability from a person, we got the accountability group in. Go into my story and then swipe up into the accountability group. Accountability is reminders, right? I popped up on your phone 2, 3, 4 times during the day. In the morning, midday, and at night time. Imagine I popped into your ear every single hour saying, come on, legend, you can do more. I know it's hard right now. I know you can do it. Push through, right? Go for that run you said you want to do, right? Don't hit the snooze button right now. Eat your lunch. Do your good thing. Plan for the things you said you want to plan for, right? Could you imagine I could pop into your head every single hour? I wish I could, right? Because I'm the same. I'm sitting with myself a lot of the time, and I need to be disciplined myself. That's why I hire coaches. That's why I have people around me that keep me accountable, right? Reminders, simply reminders. I got on my phone, you can see up there, I got my laptop, every single hour it pops up with reminders. Are you on track towards your goals? Boom! Every hour. Are you on track towards your goals? Bing! At midday. Take 60 seconds right now where you relax and you pull back and you recenter with yourself. Deep breath and then think, am I doing the right thing right now? 1 o'clock. Are you on track towards your goals? Right? It doesn't have to be more complicated like that. You want reminders in your environment. These plates I have all the way around here right now, all my goals and all that. These are reminders, right? These are reminders for my goals and for my you know, whatever my thoughts and things are, right? I want to be kept accountable. I want to constantly be reminded about, okay, this is what I'm doing. Am I doing the right thing? Am I on track right now? Or am I letting myself off? So that was the video today. I already checked in on lives just before. Really appreciate you checking in as always. So again, legend, remember here, raise your baseline and then get to work with this thing there. Super amazing and basic tools for you to use in anything you want to do, right? Especially right now when it's easy to just fall in, right? Play this game there with yourself and I promise you it will elevate and raise your baseline. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I'll see you very soon.